Did you know that Neptune is the only planet in our solar system not visible to the naked eye? It's true! This elusive giant is tucked away at the furthest point in our solar system, making it quite the cosmic hide-and-seek champion. Neptune was discovered in the 19th century, not by direct observation but rather through mathematical predictions. Talk about a brainy breakthrough, it's about 17 times larger than our Earth. If you think that's impressive, wait till you hear about its color. Neptune boasts an intense blue hue, unlike any other planet. This striking color is due to the absorption of red light by methane in Neptune's atmosphere, leaving only the blue light to be reflected back into space. So we have a planet that's far, far away, huge and beautifully blue. Now that's a planet that likes to play hard to get. Hold onto your hats because Neptune is home to the wildest winds in the entire solar system. Now, let's talk about the extreme weather conditions on this distant blue planet. Imagine, if you will, a world where the winds never stop. A world where the gusts are so powerful they reach speeds of more than 2,000 kilometers per hour. That's faster than the speed of the fastest airplane. This is the reality on Neptune. These ferocious winds whip up massive storms, some of which are so large they could swallow the entire Earth. And the most mind-boggling part? These storms can rage on for years, even decades without a break. This extreme weather is fueled by Neptune's rapid rotation and the heat escaping from its core. You see, unlike Earth, where our weather is driven by the sun's heat, Neptune is too far away to rely on the sun. Instead, the planet's internal heat powers these incredible winds and storms. In the midst of these tempests, Neptune's atmosphere is a swirl of clouds and gases, streaked with dark spots that mark the locations of these monstrous storms. So if you thought the winds were strong here on Earth, think again. Neptune's wild winds are a testament to the diverse and extreme conditions that exist within our amazing solar system. These wild winds are just one of the many reasons why Neptune is such a fascinating planet to study. Imagine having a birthday only once every 165 years. Now that's a lot of waiting for your birthday cake, isn't it? But that's exactly how it is on Neptune. A year on this far-flung planet is incredibly long compared to our Earth year. You see, a planet's year is determined by how long it takes to orbit the sun. For Earth, that's 365 days, give or take a few hours. But Neptune, being the furthest planet from the sun in our solar system, has a much longer journey to make. It takes Neptune a whopping 165 Earth years to complete one orbit around the sun. So if you lived on Neptune, you'd celebrate your first birthday when you are 165 years old here on Earth. But what about a day on Neptune, you ask? Well, despite its incredibly lengthy year, a day on Neptune is actually a bit shorter than ours. It takes Neptune about 16 hours to complete one rotation on its axis. So, while you'd be waiting a long time for your birthday, you'd have fewer hours in your day to wait. So, if you're ever feeling impatient for your next birthday party, just remember, it could be a lot worse. You could be waiting for 165 years. That's a lot of birthday candles! Neptune is not alone out there in the cold depths of space. Orbiting our distant blue giant, we find a family of 14 known moons, each with its own unique story. But one moon in particular steals the show, and that's Triton. Triton is Neptune's largest moon, and it's a real oddball, folks. Unlike most moons, Triton orbits its planet in the opposite direction, a crazy dance astronomers call a retrograde orbit. But that's just the start of Triton's peculiarities. Imagine standing on Triton's surface, looking up to see geysers shooting nitrogen gas high into the thin atmosphere. That's right, Triton is one of the few moons in our solar system known to be geologically active. But be sure to pack your warmest coat because Triton is also one of the coldest places in the solar system, with temperatures dipping down to a bone-chilling minus 390 degrees Fahrenheit. Talk about a moon with a lot of cool features. Neptune may not be as famous as Saturn for its rings, but it's got them too, you heard it right, folks. Neptune too likes to sport some celestial bling. Now, these rings might not be as bright and glamorous as Saturn's, but they have their own unique charm. They're made up of a mixture of ice particles and dust grains with a sprinkle of organic compounds. Sounds like Neptune's been baking, doesn't it? These rings are faint and elusive. They don't show off like Saturn's rings, but rather play a cosmic game of hide-and-seek. They've been named after astronomers who contributed to the study of Neptune: Leverrier, Lassell, Arago, and Adams. And here's a cool fact. Neptune's rings are clumpy. They're not perfect circles, but rather arcs. This gives Neptune a unique, somewhat rebellious look compared to other ringed planets, Neptune sure knows how to accessorize. So, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the intriguing planet Neptune. From its big splash of a discovery, to the wildly fast winds sweeping across its surface, Neptune is truly a wonder. We've journeyed through a year on Neptune, which is a whopping 165 Earth years, and explored its fascinating moons and mysterious rings. If this tour has sparked your curiosity and you've learned something new, why not give this video a big thumbs up? And don't keep this knowledge to yourself, share this video with your friends, who might also be interested in the wonders of the universe. To make sure you don't miss out on any future adventures, hit that notification icon. We've got a lot more to explore in the vast expanse of our solar system. Stay tuned for more videos as we continue our journey through the planets of our solar system. Next stop, Pluto!